Hey guys, we're going to talk about female defense mechanisms. So what is that? Basically, what a female defense mechanism is when a girl has some kind of shield around her in order to prevent social engagements with men or whoever she does not want to interact with. And there are many ways women do this, and we need to observe those ways so that way we can react to them appropriately and break down those defense mechanisms so we actually get to interact with them. Some of these include like women wearing a ring even though they're not married. Sometimes they'll even go as far as to make up fake boyfriends along with that. They'll sit in hard-to-reach places, so if they're in a booth, they're the farthest away from getting out, so that way people just can't come up and talk to them. Just general bitchiness, like girls snapping at you for no reason, just to basically push people away. Bad body language. Some women will actually unconsciously or purposely create bad body language for themselves in order to ward off people from talking to them. Avoiding eye contact is another one. If women are constantly keeping their eyes down, trying to not look into anybody else's eyes, especially men, then she's trying to prevent some kind of social interaction from occurring that might lead to you talking to her just by looking at her. Not laughing, you know. Some women will try hard to restrain laughter, even though they might be in a funny moment. They don't want to let themselves go because that might lead to things that they don't want to, so they purposely restrain their own laughter. Being too bubbly actually can be a defense mechanism. Sometimes women have trouble engaging properly, so they create this such bubbly vibe that it seems that they can't be talked to because they're too busy enjoying the moment, when really all it is an excuse for them to avoid contact with others by showing too much energy and doing her own thing in that respect. And finally, one of the biggest ones you'll see, especially if you go to clubs, is girls dancing with other girlfriends or even with guy friends. And they do this purposely in order to avoid social contact, because they know that if they're dancing in a group or dancing with other guys, it makes them less approachable because the space between them and their friends doesn't allow for somebody to squeeze in very easily to interact with them. So we need to be able to observe these female defense mechanisms and react appropriately to them. And I'm going to show you in the next video how we can break down those defense mechanisms.